Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. This is Captain Waterhead talking. You are welcome to our beautiful ship, the Sea Triumph. It's been sunk by many whales, but we have had many moonlight dances across the wide ocean blue. You will have cocktail hours at 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For all you alcoholics, you are shut off. Now, to start the day, we'll start the morning prayer on your bat mat. We'll have breakfast at 2 at the magazine. We will serve cooked turtle, fried bacon rinds, and pullet eggs, and roasted toast. You have a wonderful time as long as I'm captain. Your chambermaids are all dressed in pink. You can designate their colors when they knock in your room. Do not let strangers in your room, because it's not the policy of this ship. I've been captain of the sea for the last 48 hours. And after that statement, I might not be in for the next 48 hours. Well, forget the statement. You have shuffleboard, tennis, bingo ball, droopy. We have all kinds of sport. Tin fly and muscle bound. You will have a wonderful time playing with the skates. The menu is at your side at all times. Orders are served at every 15 seconds. Cocktails are at your mouth. You have a drunken captain. I've been sent out to sea by my wife. I've had a problem by drinking. But I can follow the white line. We will have no mishaps, believe me. Well, now, to get started, why don't everybody get up and hop on one knee and see how your stomach feels. Then we'll have cocktails, then hors d'oeuvres and another cocktail. Then we'll have breakfast. Then we'll have coffee royals. And then we'll skin dive. We'll try to sink the biggest whale that's ever been seen around here. We'll jump on that pork chop. Because the whale we see around this area is bigger than my ship. Ships have been my life. Ships I dream of. Ships I live. I was born with a ship spoon. I was raised on a ship. I was sent to ship school. I wonder why my name isn't Ship. My father was an old salt from the sea. I was raised on a salty ship. That's all I've seen on my life, a ship. Can't you get rid of the ship? My mother wore a ship instead of a slip. Ships have been my sea-going tug. Tug McGraw was my nephew. And Walter Masterson was my father. All right, let's not bat around the ball now this early. Now that we've been introduced, just follow me, and we'll have a good time. Now, everybody join in on the downstairs steps. We'll have cocktails. This is the captain speaking again. enjoying your cruise? I see everybody's got a board, surfboarding. I just wanted to remind you, at 9:12, we have a soccer game going on my main deck. That's besides the point. First of all, I want to show you to the left where we are sailing right now. You see the blue water? We're still on dry land, I think. No, there's the Mount Katahdin on your left, and on the right is the hills of Tennessee. We are sailing very gracefully this morning. I have a good engineer under me because he's afraid of my foot. I want to tell you about my past experience before I go into the decoration of this cruise. I wasn't on a cruise, went to San Montez. I took a 4-foot ship, and I was 6 feet tall, and I slept most of the time. So that is why I have a wet head, and I wear boots all the time. It has been bad for my growth. Very terrific from my experience. And I analyze the questions very good. Now, I want to tell you that we're going to have a home movie tonight. We're going to show the shores of Tripoli. I used to work at Hanlon Shoe, and all I sold was Tripoli. Size 6 to body. But let's not get off the subject. I have many candidates on my list sitting at their head table this evening. We have many outings going on here. We have the BB shoots, the outcasts of the underworld mods, the ripped undershirts, and tonight, for the young crowd, we do have the mod music. We're going to give you the shagheads with their ripped toes for act number 1. And then we have the wet mops. They are terrific. They haven't got a handle. And now, to introduce, well, I will introduce the members, the staff of my ship. The first engineer, Paul Billett. The chief staff officer, Stan Milkett. One of my chambermaids. She's been with me for quite a few years. Millie Tim. Her sidekick, Molly Small. We've been together for many years. And now for the fireman on this ship is Philip Dippett. I know the name sounds familiar, I mean outrageous, but that's why they're in the Navy. While out on the sea, of course. I'm probably talking through my ear, but that's besides. You know, a lot of people get problems, like I have. But I'm a well-service captain. I can assure you a well-safe trip. I've been well-adjusted to the life of the sea. I've tangled with the biggest whales that you ever mentioned on Captain Rowdy Show. Don't worry, I eat a good breakfast. I'll save you all. If in case, this is if in case the ship is to go down. If the ship is sunk, 3 orders. This is from your captain. First, yell oh my. Yell oh my. Second, it's not true. It's not true. Third, say, here we go. Here we go. And I'll be behind you all the time. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. I'll save you. I'll save you. And then my coolie will say, if you can, if you can, if you can. Don't listen to that shawty. The ship is in well good shape. I will tell you the history of this ship. You are aboard of a well-made ship. It's 5,034 years old. It's been rebuilt, repainted. We have a lot of cans to catch the water. There's been leaks all over the place. But it'll get you there. The last trip, we made 1/4 of a mile. Do not worry, I have my faith in it. Now, as far as entertainment on this ship, that's why I'm turning to entertainment, so not to upset your stomach. We're having cocktails in about 4 minutes. Don't worry, we have the booze if you got the dough. I don't want to be obsessious. Now, I'm making very obvious that I'm after your stupid money, you bunch of jackasses. Now, we're going to have a sweet time here. We're going to jump the joint up about 9 o'clock. You ought to see what we got in the dark room going on. We got white lights with nobody in it. All fears noises. You're going to hear some weird noise tonight. You're going to hear a voice from a brown man saying, "What color are you?" And how stupid you are. I see a red car entering somebody's house. That's what I dreamt last night. My sister has a lot of dreams. I see a stop sign in front of me with a yellow bowl. Oh, that's my engine. Sorry. Tonight, when you appear on deck, everybody on ship has to be dressed. Color code. Not color, but that is what I would like you to wear. I want everybody to wear a silk stocking over their left ear. And make sure a green mitten over your knee. No, let's not be. This was just a kidding, but now let's get down to business. Now, I'm just, gotta have a little joke before we sink. Now, I want everybody to wear right-handed pants. I want all the ladies to wear the longest dresses they ever wore. I want them to wear an 80-foot length dress. That son of a bee will reach from San Francisco Bay to Puerto Rico. And make sure it's flowered. Oh. And bring your dressmaker with you. I feel as if I'm getting married. My bridesmaid is Rita Turnbull. And my best man is Paul Dubreg. And Pat Doucette is the priest. And now, I will turn you over to my Commodore, Henry Smith.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Captain, for passing the speaker over to me. I'd like to just clue you in on a few changes on the captain's decision. earplugs are accepted, provided you wear them at the bandstand.
Thank you. I was
Yes.
wondering if my trombone was leaking.
We hear a voice in the back. It sounds like a fly getting through the screen.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, I wasn't being rude.
No, nothing rude, just ignorant.
Well, my scotch, I'll tell you something. I've never sailed before like this.
Well, I'll tell you, you've never said, you've got to learn how. Well, according to aeronautical therapy, we are now cruising at 1 knot. That's due to our fine captain. He's got 6 chambermaids pushing steam down below, and one is crippled. The other one can't see, and the other one is married to him. Now, if any of you like to use the hairdressers or the barber shops, we do have the facilities aboard. We have shuffleboard. We have floor keepers, rug layers, and open-toed shoes. So feel free to call on us. We're the helpers, we're the stewardess. And if the sea should get rough, just keep right on drinking, according to the captain. And now, I'd like just to fill you in on the schedule of arrival at our point of destination here. I have to turn it back over to the captain. Thank you.
Thank you, Commodore. You sound like you've never been to school. But that's just to refresh your memory. I'm pretty sure I repeated my course of your destination. Our first stop will be Frankfurt. We will dock there for about 44 seconds. You can go off and enjoy yourself, have a free meal on a sick German. After we leave Germany, we're sailing back to the Met, and then you can enjoy yourself at the seashore by the seaside. If you would like some details of places to attend to while you're off ship, so none of my personnel will get out of bounds, we have a beautiful site in Milan, Spain. You have dining, you have dancing, you have moonlight, you have music. I am being serious. And you have everything you want to pay for. My bank is open at all hours. My loan office. So be free to apply for a loan. I also sell aluminum windows. There will be times that the sea will be rough. The winds sometimes blow at 465 miles an hour. But the only mishap I've had is to lose my visor off my cap. But the mishap that was, I lost my 2 legs by chasing my visor. But since then, I mispronounced my word a little bit because I'm slipping. I'm getting kind of feeble. That I've straightened out. Now, if the wind at sea blows my head off, I will not run for it. I've learned my lesson. I've had one man ship at one time. This is not stories to scare you, ladies and gentlemen. He was just a sea boy. Not a sailor, a sea boy. If you ever known them. He just wore one half of a Navy uniform. He arose one morning. This is a kind of a touchy subject. This boy, his name was Harold Floyd. He arose one morning, seemed kind of happy. He was well shaven and a beautiful haircut. He had a well-known breakfast. He's a well-fed boy. He was round-cheeked, very, very sturdy. He drank. That day, he had 4 pancakes, a loaf of bread, one of Grandma's biscuits, 4 pounds of molasses, a lamb leg, a McDonald's hamburger with ketchup. And all of a sudden, he asked for, I want a rhubarb pie. So the man was cheery. The boy was cheery, so I said, let him have it. So he ate that whole darn thing. Let me tell you the story about this boy. He was a bright boy. He was out on the sun deck. He says, Captain, may I have your permission to tie my shoe? I says, go ahead, boy. You're so smart. He bent over. He went to tie his shoe, and the wind, a gale, a gust, came in, took that shoelace that he wanted to tie, and it flew. It went around. It went around the navigator. It was just, all I saw was a black shoelace. The bombardier says, what is it? What is it? One of our soldiers says, it's a piece of black spaghetti. No. It was this boy's shoelace. It flew around. Finally, I was twisted. I had my neck twisted around about 28 times looking for it. That gale must, and this boy was chasing his shoelace. Do you know, we were just 2 miles out of San Francisco, and that boy jumped, and he landed in Yokohama, Japan for that shoelace. But praise to you, he got it, and so did he. The wind blew him from Yokohama, Japan, right to home plate. You know what that is, right? Well, that's the end we heard of Johnny Mercer. Well, it's just as one of the, I don't expect any bad storm like this here. You notice I'm not wearing a visor, and all my sailors don't have shoelaces. So all you have to do is hang on to your tops. But we'll make it. I've always been taught in ensign school, they said, if in trouble, crawl. If you cannot crawl, run. If you have no face to run, well then stump. And if you cannot stump, you are stunned. Am I right? So the motto of the going is, if you can't be stunned, live. Now it's getting wild out there now. So I'm just a warning. We're going to have a bad storm. Does anybody have a wafer on? I would suggest to chew a wafer and just let it melt. Let it melt. And let the juice run down in front of your cheeks. Because the sweetness will probably draw a bug to stop the wind. And let yourself be sticky all over the front of your blouse. And either a pink wafer or a lousy, stupid wafer. That's all the trick. I've learned that in 1884. Just let it run, let it sticky, and everybody look at themselves and they'll say, yeah. Then they'll swallow the wind, and the ship will turn. And and I will turn my stomach. Now, in the meantime, if we ever get caught in one of those huge waves, you'll go up and down, up and down, up and down. Sir, use the basket. Up and down. Don't let it up. Don't let it up. Up. That's the idea. Get yourself sick. Then you'll be used to it when the accident happens. Get yourself sick. Get yourself sick. Now, there it is. Everybody feel better now? Now, wipe it off your shoes. I don't want cream corn all over my deck. Now, in the meantime, somebody might approach you for a lottery ticket. Tell them you're out of the District of the United States. I can show you potholders that are shaking hands there. It's unbelievable. You will see the most beautiful sight at sea about 10 this evening. It's on the coast of Africa. You will see the most beautiful black light you ever seen. It shines with white pearls. And they all have mattress on the top of their head. We are now traveling north of Nova Scotia at 15,000 knots an hour. You won't believe it, because I used to navigate Niagara Falls. Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, have your attention full speed ahead. Turn to the right and don't break your neck. There's a 17 million pound whale heading right for us. Now watch how the captain navigates the ship. Here it comes, right? And here I go. Thank God this is a sub. Where did everybody go? Oh, I thought I had a sub. Yeah, from Corrado's, you idiot. Oh. This is a touchy subject. In case anybody has ailments, need immediate surgery, we have a wonderful doctor. Dr. No Fingers is on board. So wonderful, he's been around for a long time. He can operate on a head. You'll come up with the curliest head you ever had. Oh, curliest head you ever had. Now, this MD has been with me for many years. Mighty dumb. That's what I meant, MD. That's what they say. Now, in case of an emergency, you all have your safety belts. Ours are quite a lot different. Usually the jackets are, around your neck, around your stomach. But these here, you have to blow them up first. But you wait. You wait till you're 4 feet on the water and you start blowing. The keys? Oh, this key ring, well, that's to lock up the locker. I have the key to my car, key to my ship, key to my locker, key to a Coke machine, a key to a sanitary cabinet for the ladies' room. kinds. Those are sharpened. I had 4 of them made at Mendelssohn's. Now, in the meantime, I will tell you a story about when I was at home in Newhall, Kentucky. My father owned horses. They were race horses down the Suffolk Downs. One day I placed a bet on one of them. My father said, "What are you doing, son?" "What do you think? I'm playing a bet." "Well, you better play Beth instead of a bet." Well, they can't do much tonight here at the ball game. They've been up 3 times against Stephen Kelly, and they can't touch him. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. This is the top of the 5th. Tony Frab's up. He's had a double, a single, a home run, and a 4th. He struck out twice. We'll see how he fares out on this. He hit the left field wall so far the last time that Tony C. couldn't even see it. He's up. There's the windup and there's the pitch. What a beautiful crowd we have tonight. Ball 1, very low. Total admission here tonight is 168,484. Biggest crowd in history. Here comes the pitch. That Tony Frab can smack it once in a while. Here's the swing. There's a long drive. Oh no. It's gone. Score is 4-2. He just hit it in the grand slam. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to the Club Rialto. Any one of those we just recently opened. It's a wonderful crowd to see. There's beautiful young ladies around here. We have beautiful jazz around. I hope you enjoy yourself. You enjoy entertainment. And the food is wonderful. Now, to first start off, I want to introduce you the band leader, Tony Rialto, the tenor. And the singer is Agnes Mall. And Bottle Bomb. We have a beautiful combo. I hope you enjoy yourself, and the menu's at your table. Read your menus, and you'll be all set. I'll be in touch with you sooner or later. This is a recording. Will somebody please pick up that empty garbage bag on a cross on Chestnut Street? Some kid just threw it at my mother's face, and that son of a bee, I'm going to get him. Thank you. Calling card 32. Calling card 32. Are you in the vicinity of 45th Street? Listen, there's a stupid kid down there. He's picking up all the legs he can get, and he's throwing at truck drivers. Calling up the chief. Calling card 32. Calling card 32. Will you please report on Wilmington and Elm? Wilmington and Elm. Seems to be some disturbance down there. I see a Puerto Rican kid running around. He's got doorbells running around his stupid back. He's got a beautiful colored t-shirt, but that son of a beast got anything else is lousy. I know, I saw him buy the t-shirt at Riceberg's yesterday. Please pick him up, because I hate his face. He looks like a stupid broken down chair. But His mother is very, very handsome. She married a stupid-looking onion face. They live on Frisco Street. They can't talk English, French, Italian. What are they? Puerto Rican? They can't talk that either. I don't know. They talk like a kind of a place like you come from out of state. Maybe it's an alien, right? Okay, Chief, I'll try to get him. What color pants you say you had? What? Karate? Oh, come on. I'll never find that. He had an orange strap. He had a big, wide stripe of gowns running down the side of his cheek. Oh, yeah, I know. I saw that kid before. That's a bitch about 8 foot tall. I know, yeah. He's not a kid. He's a giant. Yeah, but they tell me he's only 12. He's tall. He scrapes the sky. He went into Grover Cronin the other day, and he got tangled up in those stupid, what do you call them, those rectangle doors there? He had 1 foot on Moody Street, and 1 foot was on Chestnut Street, and his stupid arm was on Maple Street. Now, you figure it out. That kid couldn't buy perfume if he had to. Well, how about if I sing a little ditty? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you want? Huh? What do you mean? I've only been here an hour. Hey, listen. I only had a couple of beers. Come on, for the love of God. Hey, give me a break, will you, please? What time did I leave the house? What time did I leave the house? I told you I'd be right back. I've been gone since 7 o'clock this morning, right? So it's now 11:30 at night? What do you want from me? The kids don't have nothing to eat? Well, go out and get some. I got all the money? Well, so what? I'm supposed to. I earn it, don't I? So what? Give him a bowl of sand or something, for cripe's sakes. I got a drink, Margaret. Cripe's sakes. You can manage. You mix a little grass with sand, because I need my brew. You know. I'm half slop now. Come on. I'll be back when they close. 1:30, all right? I'll see you. I love you. Tell the kids I love them. Give them grass and sand. You have a little bit. Boil it, and it tastes good. All right? I'll be back tomorrow to pick up my pay. Oh, there's no trouble. No trouble. No, I ain't had no trouble. Well, you know, I gotta enjoy myself. What do you? You not have nothing to wear? Nothing to eat? Oh, the landlord's there? Well, just talk him out of it. They shut off the electric? Well, I'll see if I can manage. Why, there's no heat? You know how things are. I gotta live it up, Margaret. Well, why don't you kill a few of the kids? You gotta live it up. Look, I'll tell you what you do, Margaret. Listen, you know I love my beer, right? Sneak up on the kids, kill them, and then kill yourself. Because you know I'll never give you no money. I'm only making $500 a week. You know I blow it, right? Do me a favor. Well, here's looking to you. I hope I don't see you when I get home. Get rid of him. I got enough problems. Do me a favor. Do that, will you? Thank you, anyway. Okay. No, that's too bad. Well, see what the next one is. Hello. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, I told my wife to send the money, and didn't she send that? Oh, geez, I know. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's an old. No, that's a mistake. Yeah, I knew I was supposed to pay you. I told you I'd give you a payment 22 months ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, I've had that carriage for 18 years. I had to replace the tires on it. Cripes, I had 46 babies, and they wore that down. Mister, can you give me... How much is the carriage worth now? I mean, mister. I've told you, when I bought the carriage, you said the price was $19.95, right? I told you that I'd give you 50 cents a week. It's been 18 years. I still owe you $19.25. But I'll get around to it. Oh, you're retiring? Oh, I see. Who should I send the money to? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll do my best. Yeah, don't send me to court, please. Jeez, I got enough of the stove company after me. Okay, I'll see you later. Hello, Al. I won't be in tonight. A little trouble. Yeah. Well, how many days have I got this week? Days? Oh, I only got one half hour? What's this? Friday? Oh, I'm sorry, Al. I'll be in for my check. Can you mail it to me? Oh, the stamp will cost more. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Well, then I quit. Logan Airport. Well, that's what I want to get. I want to make reservations. Yes, for 2, please. Destination? Paris Island. Yes, I want to enjoy myself on the beach there. Yeah. Oh, I thought... Oh, an island in Paris. That's what I must... Oh, I'm sorry. Well, then I changed my tickets. All right. I want to go to Oswego Bay. How many in the reservation? 44. Yes, my wife and my 43 kids. Well, I'm sorry, lady, but don't faint. Can I reserve a 707? We'll all eat light nut lunches. Yes, we're going to Antico, Mexico. Yes, I want to build a house out there. I want to tack every son of a bitch of a ceiling you've got. I want to tack it. I'm going to tack it and hack it. Okay, we'll see you. Is this Boyle Brothers? Yeah, I want to speak to the contractor. Hey, what's this house I bought from you? I want you to come down right here. Do you realize that my wife went through the floor? Do you know that your carpenter put the stupid chimney right under my cellar stairs? Do you know where the shutters are? Do you want to know? On each side of the toilet? Now, let's go. I want to find what kind of a builder have you got? Everybody's looking at me. My sidewalk is on a roof. My picture window is right on the middle of my driveway. Now, let's go. What kind of builder you got? Perhaps I got tar paper all over my bed. Jeez. I mean, it's terrible. My kid went to the toilet this morning. Excuse me. He went to the bathroom. And he had to go to the cabinet in the kitchen. Now, what did he hide that toilet in the top cabinet for? Oh. You got the linen closet where the closet should be. The toilet used to be. Who's your builder? Oh, that figures. Oh, okay, I know him. Well, he's a good friend of mine. Well, he must have made a mistake. I'll call him up. He's a hell of a nice guy. Okay, Hank. Where do you go from here? I don't know. Did you hear the news? Huh? You did? It's all over. Yeah, he lost. He's gonzo. Yeah. Who you you talking about? I don't know. Who are you talking about? What? What? Who are you talking about? Hello? Hello, Hank? What are you talking? You talking to an imbecile? Hey, listen here, Mac. Yeah, okay. You're talking to a worm. You've been grown by my... I'm gonna sing. I feel like singing. All right. When the bells are ringing... Oh, I got an awful voice. Now let's clear the throat and sing right. Oh, the beanbags are coming back. The beanbags are coming back. Hey, Buddy Sims, you know something? I got a message for you if you ever listen to this stupid record. You know, every time you see me, you say, "How's Margaret? How's Margaret? How's Margaret?" Well, I'm going to tell you something right now, buddy boy. You know, evil does as evil thinks. And I'm not talking about Evel Knievel either. I know, when you hear that, you're going to slap your hands together, take off your glasses, and say, "Phew!" I look at you like a book, bud. Yeah. By the way, how's Julie? Well, I have to say goodnight now. That tape is over with. I have one more beer, then I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Hey, is this it? Everybody heard that. Have one more beer and have a cup of coffee.
He swears to God we're going to lose money on this deal. So I don't know what's going to happen yet. However, I predict this. Now this is on the evening of October the what? I will make a prediction here this evening. This is October, no, this is not October the 24th. This is October the 10th, a Tuesday evening in the middle of the month of October. The weather is cool, the skies are starry, and our hearts are warm, and the cord on this microphone is very long. However, the prediction I have is that we will have approximately 532 people at the hall, of which 25 will be elderly. That is over 35. That the total receipts for the entire show will be $627.32. The 32 cents will be thrown in by the committee in charge of purchasing cigarettes for the lounge. The 32 cents is the profit for the year from the cigarette returns. Sum and substance of the matter is that the Knights of Columbus will lose $317.32. Now, I don't know. It's kind of pessimistic, but I would like to hear what our worthy Grand Knight George Comey has to say about this pessimistic interpretation of the crowd stuff that's going on in the clunks this year. I realize that it isn't possible to completely cross on the whole matter. However, when an organization undertakes something of this magnitude, that there are many things that are not crossed in the beginning that culminate in the end. However, if there would be more cross on in the beginning when this thing is started, that there wouldn't be as much cross the futility in the middle, and then when you eventually, is the tape running out? No, the tape is not running out. But really, when something like this occurrences, it should be completely discussed over a bottle of beer first, because usually when you are completely ignorant of any alcoholic content in your blood system, that the mind does not concentrate as much as it usually does when there is a little something in there circulating around. Now, usually with these things, we make pretty good money. But the main reason that we do is because we are so stoned at the time that this subject comes up that nobody has any fault to find.